Hi everyone, this is Jennifer. Today's plan with me, I'm going to be planning in a different planner, but you know, usual plans. So this is one of my Plum papers. I just had the urge to switch back to this for a little while. My discs aren't going anywhere. I just wanted to plan this week in this neutral quad layout. This is the 7x9. And I did pull, let's see here, my compact vertical album. So a lot of these stickers that are made for the Erin Condren compact vertical will work just fine in the Plum paper. So I do have that. I'm gonna mix it up and use my blue Pilot G2 for the week. And this is an October kit, but since the 1st is on Sunday, I decided I would go ahead and use it. So I do have both journaling kit sheets and a few add-ons. Looks like I went to town on this one. So I also have the doodles, the strip headers, which won't work in here, so we'll have to do something else. The wide washi, the ombre boxes, and the sidebar stackable, the black and white doodles, the day and date dots, full boxes, washi, sampler, and obviously I have plenty of stickers to use. So I had a question, and I think sometimes people are afraid to ask this, and ultimately, I mean, you know, whatever, if you don't want to share why you buy so much or how much you spend, I get it, it's fine. But someone had asked me why I get so many PlannerKate sheets and then what do I do with the leftovers? Well, one, if I just got the sampler, I can plan a week with just a sampler because I've done that before. I actually have a video up just using this one sheet, but you know, inevitably I like some of the other washi on this sheet compared to this one. I have to have my full boxes, and then these aren't on the sampler, so I end up getting those because I like those, and you know, so it's like I just always want bits and pieces of each sheet. And then also I do use the leftovers in other planners, so I like to keep my Erin Condren up to date. I haven't done a plan with me on here for many weeks, but it is up to date, and so this gives me enough to do my plan with me here in my traveler's notebook if I want to use stickers there, and then I keep my Erin Condren up to date. So it uses a lot of stickers. I don't really have too much left over. Could I reduce? Definitely. But anyway, I wanted to kind of talk about that because I think some people, like I said, wonder and then they're afraid to ask, but I'm not offended at all. So sorry for the tangent. Let's get back to planning. So this is the Plum quad, and I am going to use the washi off of, do I want the footballs? See, that's the thing. I'm not a huge football person, but I am like, I do like to support our football team, I guess is what I'm saying, our school football team. So I might incorporate that because they have a game on Friday, and we have won, I think, 6 games in a row. We are undefeated so far, so that's pretty exciting. So I think I'll incorporate that football washi probably on Friday, which means I can use this more just generic fall washi on this part. Do you hear my son and my husband wrestling? I'm gonna have to go tell them to please keep it. And since we have to do something different for the headers, since I didn't get individual headers for this kit, I did want to use the new journaling circles. They're just black and white, but I can mix them with some other labels, and I actually really like the way that that's been turning out. And then I'm gonna grab these 2 new sheets as well, both out of my favorites album, and we can do that. So with these, what I've been doing is layering them with something small. So let's see. I think I'll do these super skinny labels, and I've been putting those down first, and then the journaling circle day of the week over that. I did go out and tell them to please knock it off, but they're having a wrestling match, and I'm not really sure that me telling them or asking politely is going to work, and that's okay. They're having fun, so I will try to edit out all of the background noise that I can. However, there's probably still going to be a little bit left in the background of this video that I just can't edit. So there's that. I remember, you know, starting this channel when Gus was very small, and I kind of had to plan my filming around his preschool and my work, and then when we were home, you know, hopefully squeezing in a video during his nap time, and sometimes that didn't happen. And it is much easier to film now that he's 9. However, sometimes, you know, with kids, I'm sure it'll be this way until he's like moved and out of the house. I just feel like he's gonna be kind of loud and having fun with dad, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would rather have it that way. So I'm not complaining by any means. Okay, so now that we have that down, let's go ahead and get the dates in. So Monday would be the 25th. Tuesday would be the 26th. And I'm just kind of saying this out loud because of the order of the boxes, to make sure that I get the right date with the right day of the week, if that makes sense. And then this was the 1st. Okay, so that's down. This is like the new school sticker, and this looks like more of like no school general things, where this is more like studying, homework, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna probably utilize both of these a little bit. I'm gonna set these off to the side for now and then come back to them, I think. So if you've watched my plan with me's, you know I like to start with things that are out of the norm. So I'm referencing my main planner off to the side, which is my traveler's notebook. And it looks like this week we have a couple of things that are considered outside of the norm. And I might want to use some of these journaling kit stickers for that. I know for sure I want to put this large washi down here. They're still going to town out there. Hilarious. And then do I want to do that, or do I want to use larger labels? Which I don't know. I put these off to the side because they're from my daily duo. But these might actually work better. So all of those other stickers that I showed you before my big spiel, I have these too. And these were for my daily duo, but they'll work in this planner really well too. So I'm glad that I have these. Okay, so out of the norm stuff. On Tuesday, I do have to work a volleyball game. And I'm gonna leave room on the end of this and maybe throw in some of the black and white icons on top of this. So this will be in the evening, obviously. So we're gonna put that down. Oh, look at this. These might be too wide. No, just had to move it over. I think that looks fine. Okay, so game on Tuesday, and then my son does have rank promotion on Thursday. I don't know what time. I think she said 6. We're gonna go with that because that's his normal practice time. And I swear the instructor said that testing would be at the same time as normal practice. And again, I have plenty of room to incorporate a black and white icon on that. I know I have Taekwondo stickers. Our downtown area is actually opening a new boutique on Saturday, and I just wanted to stop and check that out. And that is on Saturday morning. Okay, so those are the out of the norm things. I'm so happy that this week that's all that I have, like extra stuff. It's gonna be hopefully a really nice, slower week for me. Okay, so now to the routine things. Let's go ahead and do Taekwondo practice first, and I'm gonna use these brushstroke headers for that. And that's gonna be on Monday evening. And then it would be Tuesday. I'm not gonna put that down in addition to. And then we have church stuff. And take these back out. All right, so let's get these down. This will be, oops, I'm on the wrong day. See, this quad layout is throwing me off just a little bit. That'll be on Wednesday, and then these two obviously will be on Sunday. And then let's talk a little bit about content for the week. So typically I have content go up on Monday and Thursday. Monday's video is a update process video on my traveler's notebook. I did get a Halloween kit from Coco Daisy, so I went ahead and filmed a video of that process. And then this will be Thursday's Plan With Me, which will be week 39. And we are doing kit 545. And I'm just gonna put these kind of close to the top up here. Monday, Thursday. And then here's what I'm thinking. I don't really know what else I'm gonna film because I had some stuff arrive. So as a little sneak peek, I do have the new Ashley Shelley planner in this neutral. Love, love, love this cover. She sent this monthly softbound for me. I did take advantage of the Erin Condren 25% off sale. So I picked up this really beautiful cover, and then I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I wanted to try a horizontal layout. It has been years, literally years. So obviously this is a January 2024 start, so I can't do any Plan With Me's in this coming up, but eventually there will be. And then I got the soft bound vertical. I'm thinking about using this for work. So what I'm trying to say is I don't know if there's gonna be any other videos because I'll be doing reviews of those planners and maybe some Plan With Me's. So these two videos for sure, but we'll see what else comes up and what time allows. Let's talk about these stickers. Let's go back to these. I want to put those down with some of these flags. And for example, I know that we are going to have homework Might have to move this down a little bit. We're gonna have homework there. Yeah, I'll move that down just a smidgen. So we'll use a homework sticker for that. These are nice and dainty, but large enough to read. And I know that we will have a exam, or not me, my son will have an exam on Friday. So hopefully there's an exam sticker there. Yes, there is. And then let's see if there's anything else on here that I want to use, or on this one. I don't think so. Okay, so those can kind of go back in my favorites album along with these until I need them maybe next week. And now let's talk about work schedule. So this should be a lighter week for meetings, which is good because my to-do list is getting quite out of hand. I'm actually starting Monday visiting some Outplay students. That's Monday morning, and then on Tuesday I will facilitate an annual review. And then on Thursday we have a school psych forum. We're going to be talking about dyslexia and how that relates to specific learning disabilities, and I'm super excited about that topic, so I'm looking forward to that. And then Friday we have all day problem solving, so I wanted to use something a little bit bigger, like maybe this, and block off some of the time that way. And I wanted to not forget to use that football washi off of the sampler for the evening for game night. Oops. So go ahead and put that down. And this was all day problem solving. And let's label this game day with this little decorative box. Maybe. I want to kind of see the footballs. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, and now let's just kind of go back and add those icons that I have. So we do have, let's see here, which ones can we use? I thought this sheet BW79 would be really cute for this boutique opening. And then we usually do some sort of drinks or coffee during our Friday meeting, so we'll put that down. And sheet BW46 are the volleyballs for the game night there. And then sheet 12 are the Taekwondo uniforms. I think those are super cute. Put that off to the side there. We'll use these little books. I'm gonna pretend they're Bibles. They don't have to be Bibles, but that will work perfectly for Wednesday night group time and Sunday morning small group. And then we'll end with these little cross stickers for church time, the sermon on Sunday. Now, I also need to put in my weekly reset to end this video, and I'm going to use another decorative box. I should have used this football. Well, guys, that's a total waste of a sticker, but I should have been paying closer attention, and this one is just too perfect not to use. So we're gonna switch it. And then I'm gonna use this other orange polka dot one for my weekly reset. So let's get this one fixed with game day. And then this will be weekly reset. So that will be laundry, vacuum, Walmart, wash and fuel, and bathrooms. And we will call that good for our weekly reset. If I get those things done, I feel like I'll be ready for the week. Okay, so this was a little bit different just because it's a different planner and a different layout. I do really enjoy jumping around between planners for these weekly videos. If there's a particular planner that you're looking for, let me know. I have several, and I can always try to film something specific for you guys. I'd be happy to do that. I would love to do that. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I will see you back next week.